good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So Terrence Ross threw shades at Kevin Durant, said the team was doing fine before they traded for him. And can you argue with him? The team was doing fine. They had Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and they were doing fine. They made it to a finals. They didn't win, but they made it to a finals. Now they have Kevin Durant. The team is struggling. KD's frustrated, looking like he want to leave, as he always do. Every time there's some adversity, things get tough, he leave. He runs out of town. This man just wanted to be easy all the time. He don't want to face any adversities. He just wanted to be easy. He just want the easy street. He joins a team and he just want him to win. There won't be any adversity, and this is what happens. He left OKC, went to Golden State. They won 2 championships. Draymond Green called him a B. He left. He went to Brooklyn. They didn't win anything. Now he's in Phoenix and he's already frustrated. Come on, man. Enough is enough. You keep team hopping, you're looking for teams that's already stacked so you could just join. So former NBA player Brandon Jennings said Kevin Durant doesn't deserve the difficulties that they are currently experiencing. And what is he talking about doesn't deserve? Like Kevin Durant deserve a pass? No. You're like any other player. You go to a team, you play ball, and if you are who they say you are, you make them better. And as you can see, the Suns, they're still garbage. They're struggling. They're not winning games. And what's even crazy, they got Bradley Beal, but he's unable to get on the court. He stays hurt. They have Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. They traded Ayton to Portland. They moved Chris Paul to the Warriors, Golden State. And the team is now worse. The team was better with Chris Paul. Being honest about it, they never made an NBA playoff. Chris Paul joined the team. They're in the finals. So Chris Paul has way more impact than Kevin Durant. And that's crazy. And everybody claimed KD is off the highest order. So if he's who you say he is, why are they struggling? Why can't he get this team to the top of the West? What's going on? But they're going to tell you Kevin Durant is off the highest order. To me, Kevin Durant is in the same bracket as Carmelo, if you take away Golden State. Prior to Golden State, Kevin Durant wasn't doing nothing. He joined a team and made a super team, won 2 cheap rings, and now everybody's putting him on his stature, on his pedestal. Kevin Durant wasn't doing anything before Golden State. At one point, Kevin Durant and Carmelo was 1A, 1B. And then Kevin Durant went to Golden State, and all of a sudden, he's better than Carmelo. They're not on the same level. How? Because he went to join a super team or create a super team? Come on, man. But this is the lies being told. Kevin Durant is not any better than his peers. No, he's not. They're all in the same bracket. The only difference, he played with Steph Curry and Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. He ended up winning 2 rings, 2 finals MVP by cheating the game, the same thing LeBron did. They all did the same thing. Now all of a sudden, they're better than Carmelo. He's not on their level because they cheated the game basically. Anyone could join super teams and win rings. Let's be real. If you put Carmelo on the Miami Heat that LeBron was on, or the Golden State Warriors, he would have won rings the same way Kevin Durant did. Prime Carmelo, same results. But they're going to make it seem like Kevin Durant is just off the highest order. And since he left Golden State, he hasn't won anything. Stephen Curry won without him. Twice. Name one time Kevin Durant won without Stephen Curry. Never happened. We have yet to see that. We're still waiting on that. And he keeps moving from team to team. And when things don't go in his favor, he gets frustrated and he won out. And this is the guy they're saying is of the highest order. Now that's some bullshit. Terrence Ross is right. The Suns were doing better without Kevin Durant. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. They were doing better before they acquired Kevin Durant. They had a team that was actually winning games. They made it to a finals as soon as Chris Paul got there. If Kevin Durant is who they say he is, why are they struggling? And now they went out and got Bradley Beal, who has issues with his back. He has a history, and he's constantly injured. So they can't get Bradley Beal on the court. Devin Booker was just hurt. He just came back. And Kevin Durant, he's not the same player. He's older. I know some think he's the same player. He's not. The man is going to be 36. Yes, he's great enough that you won't see too much of a drop off, but he's not the same player. The Brooklyn Nets KD who almost beat Giannis, that was KD in his prime. That was the last time KD was at his peak. He's a great player. So yes, he could still drop 40 and it looks like, he's the same player, but he's not. I've been saying this. Kevin Durant is no longer in his prime. He's great enough that it looks like it when you squint, but he's not. He's not the same player. And Kevin Durant has yet to win without Stephen Curry ever since he left Golden State. And prior to joining Golden State, what have he won? Yes, he won scoring titles, MVPs. He have all those accolades. I'll give him that. But as far as winning the chip, he have yet to do it without Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry did it before him and after him. And that's real telling. And you can't keep quitting on the teams, man. I mean, you can, but that's weak. Oh, we're not doing good. If you are the best player on the team, well, I wouldn't say the best player anymore, but, to most, they still look at KD as he's the guy, So if you are that dude, take it on yourself. I'm going to put it on me. That's what you got to do. You can't be mad, point fingers. You're frustrated. Well, figure out a way to win games. Do more than scoring. Maybe you have to do more than scoring the basketball. You got to lock in on the defensive end. You got to do more. You got to be more of a facilitator. Still do your scoring, but don't do too much. Try to get other guys involved. Make the game easier. But you got to figure out something. But being frustrated and, I want to leave, that ain't the answer. And if Kevin Durant leaves Suns, it won't look good on his legacy. I mean, it already looks bad. Stephen Curry won 2 chips without him. So it already looks bad. And if he leave again, it's not going to look good. And let's be real, man. It's disappointing. Everybody have high expectation for the Suns. Even myself. I chose the Suns as one of the best teams in this year's NBA, this season. And so far, they are disappointing by a long shot. They are disappointing, man. And it's sad. You have all that talent. Devin Booker, he was hurt at one point. Bradley Beal, he stays hurt. Kevin Durant, he was hurt at one point. So they can't all come together as one. There's always somebody hurt every single time. And this is what happened. KD thought he was going to go to Phoenix, ride the easy bus once again, overstack the deck, bring all these great players together, stack the deck once more, a 3-headed monster, and it was going to be easy road to the finals. But rude awakening, Bradley Beal stays hurt. Devin Booker was just hurt, and the team can't seem to come together. All the stars can't seem to be on the court at the same time. And they're struggling, man. They are struggling, and it don't look good. And who's to blame? Don't blame anybody but yourself. You're the one who decided, let me go to Phoenix to start a super team instead of holding it down in Brooklyn. You made your bed, and you're going to have to lie in it. And Kevin Durant is being exposed because if he is who they say he is, you should be able to get this team over 500. They're currently 14 and 15. Imagine that, a team with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. They're 14 and 15. That's crazy. Imagine that. And they got Frank Vogel. He's a new coach. He just got the job. And that's not looking good for him. The man just got the job, came in as a head coach, and it's not a good look for him. It's just bad all around the board, man. But this is on Kevin Durant because they claim you are at the highest order. You stay team hopping. So I don't care if Devin Booker is hurt or Bradley Beal is hurt. If you are who you say you are and you're great enough, you could still get the team to 500 or slightly above 500 if you are who they say you are. But apparently that ain't the case. And I want to see Kevin Durant's next move because you know how it is. Once he gets frustrated long enough, he's going to want out. That's his MO. It's not looking good because the Suns had Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, and Devin Booker, and they were doing way better than now. Now they have Booker, Beal, and Kevin Durant, and they're doing worse. That's crazy. Chris Paul has way more impact than Kevin Durant. Way more. Maybe not right now, he's older, but when he first got to Phoenix, come on now. Immediately as Chris Paul joined that team, They made the playoff. They're in the finals. Kevin Durant joined the team. They're struggling. They can't do anything. Last year, they got destroyed by Denver. This season, it's a bad start. You got to put this on KD, man. He's not who they say he is. And that's just the fact of the matter. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.